Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Marco Gonzales. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The lefty, the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That's way outside. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia.
Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And another ball. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nick Castellanos.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Into center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park, getting the nod on the mound, Aaron Nola.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Out to left. Well struck. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So up next, Nick Gonzales. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here is Connor Joe. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! They must be going crazy in the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. And he lays down a bunt. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Palacios into second, and he's got a double. This is Joey Bart. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second with one away. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Batting ninth.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brian Reynolds.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on, but it's also incredible to have a guy like that.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run homer, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Junior Marte.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. In the air to left center, Rojas sizes this one up. That is the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Jack Sawinski. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses. Ball three. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Left-hand hitter waits. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 8, the catcher, Garrett.
Now the catcher up to hit, Garrett Stubbs. And the first offering is not close. Castellanos over at second. Stop on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Now one missed. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Out of here. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. When when you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. Right through there for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Not close with that one. 3-1. Swung on, belted. Makes his way towards it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one not close. And that's ball one. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that's ball four.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Trey Turner at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here at the top of the second.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men into scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And now the lefty.
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Out to center. Taylor has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Here's Harper now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1 out and a runner at second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Alec Bohm, doubled in his first AB. Misses again, 5 in a row. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses way outside. And he deals. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Under it. Taylor pulls it down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And
One
that's
ball,
outside.
No strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Schwarber at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Nick Castellanos on deck for the Phillies. And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking for the K. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 7 and the Phillies 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzales. The pitch. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Man at first. And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's 8-4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Now a pop-up on the infield. Boom. Settles under this one. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Jack Sawinski, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 10-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So one out, nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. Trying to bunt his way on, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-1. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And the bunt doesn't work out.
The catcher, number 14, Joey.
Here's Joey Bart now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And there's the strike. And he drops it down the third baseline. On the run, sends it over to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Cannonball coming. And this is now a 10-4 ball game.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume.
Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the third inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one fouled off. Stott, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And now the 0-1.
One ball,
Next
one
offering is outside. Outside. Castellanos on at first. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Garrett Stubbs. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a pitch. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Foul ball. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On its way to the corner. Drifts towards it. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. Both runners tagging. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Doubled his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. And that's outside. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Michael A. Taylor will hit next. Bunting, and it's in the air. Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year. It's 11-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Nick Gonzales digs in now. 1 for 2. Right
Good.
down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Gets it to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. On to inning number 4. Major League Baseball is on the show. The Turnpike Series continues now. Now it's going to be Trey Turner. Gonzales back to work. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one blasted deep to right. Joe going back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm.
1-0.
Not even close there. Ball 1. The pitch. And now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The Pirates up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses way outside. Now one missed. 2 on, 1 out. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
In effect.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Up next
and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Brings it in, and that is that. Phillies leave them loaded. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Connor Joe. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next to the Pirates, the shortstop.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now here is O'Neal Cruz. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Banks off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Puts a bunt down. Harper whips it to first on the run. And he's in there as a run scores on the play. Josh Palacios now at the plate. Squares and gets it down to left side. And it goes just foul. Now a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. Squares and gets it down to left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Strike one. Cruz, the runner at third. Sawinski at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 7th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 15-4.
his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Base is empty, 1 away. Up next for the Pirates, Rowdy Tellez. That one ripped right center field. And there's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen. 0-1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Up next to the Pirates,
Nick Gonzales, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Strike 1. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Cannonball coming. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The wind of the pitch. That one not close. Ball 1. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny Rojas."
Ball, no strike.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Here comes a pitch.
3-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Around third. He will score. It's 15-5.
Comes through with the RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals.
2-0.
One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Headed towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So man aboard, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Pitch misses. 1-0. Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Man at second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor in position. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. Ball 1 to Bryce.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Way outside, ball 2. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's outside. 3-0. Fought off foul. The 3-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses, and now 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Gonzales makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Buccos out in front, 15-6. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. And he deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Jack Sawinski. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty delivers. Bunt attempt, popped up. Stubbs makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Palacios. Two outs. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Gathers and throws to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
The batter, number 5.
Man at first, Bryson Stott will hit next. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting,
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. New pitcher on here, Mitch Keller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him on 4 pitches.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Rojas.
And a foul ball.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
0-1 now. Ball one there. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 3-1. Castellanos on third. Stop on second. Stubbs at first with no outs. Right side. Joe has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 15-7.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Schwarber in now, takes ball one off the plate. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. That one is gone. A soaring shot to center. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 15-10.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Turner now. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second homer of this series, and they're chipping away. It's 15-11.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Not
2-1.
even close there. And that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And the righty deals. Right through there, got him. That's the second out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Their third home run of the inning, and they inch closer. It's 15-12.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
2 outs, nobody on. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. Two outs. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's out of here. They go back to back, and they cut into the lead. It's 15-13.
They're making things much more interesting with these home runs. Don't look now, but they're right back in it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Strike 2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Popped up left side. Sawinski settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Pirates on top, 15-13. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
The pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a, right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little bit late. But that one's perfect.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that goes foul. Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come out? Help me find my way.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone.
2-1.
League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Left-hand hitter waits.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
First and second, no outs. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit and fouled off. So the tying run at second. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 16-15. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air. Has this one sized up? And that's the 3rd out. Phils get 3 on this long ball. And the home team down a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Hoffman back to work. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 16-16. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzales. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Boom. Goes on to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Joe ranging back and brings it in at the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Joe reaching back towards the wall. And it's off the top of the wall. Round second, digging for third. Relay throw, in there, he's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Garrett Stubbs digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs. That's towards center. Under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia, and this is a tie ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now, Jack Sawinski.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he lays down a bunt.
What a play right there. Drop down, just a beautiful run. And maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
No outs, runner at first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. Bunting, and it's in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 14, Joey.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And strike one to the catcher. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bunting for a hit. On to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Bunt attempt, popped up, brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, and this ball game remains tied. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Trey Turner now, and everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 17-16. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Bounce to the right side. The flip. Harper retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Alec Bohm.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And in one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. That one ripped. Taylor going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jose Alvarado.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here it comes. Laced into left. And this one could be extra bases. Marsh quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
This one smoked out to left. Wow! Ball game! Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.